guys doing? Double Lot from RioTangoBravo.net. What we have here today is DPMS's new dedicated 22 upper. This is their AP4 model. They also make this in a heavy bull barrel model. This particular one here is retailing for right around $420. This thing is a blast to shoot, well worth it. When I told folks I'd gotten in a new 22 and I pulled this thing out, they couldn't believe it. Been having a lot of fun out here this morning. Probably ran about 9 different rounds of ammunition, or types of ammunition through it. Different brands, loads, so on. It's eaten everything I've given it. Real excited, real pleased with the way it's been operating. Did a little bit of accuracy testing. You'll see that in a little bit once I get it up on the workbench. We'll take a look at some of those targets. A little bit about the setup. This is not how it comes. It comes as a standard plastic hand guards. Went ahead, threw on a Midwest Industries quad rail on there. Real cost effective, real good quality quad rail drop-in replacement from Midwest Industries. Surefire, older version of the Scout. Some Night Armament rail guards, vertical grip, Vortex Strike Fire. Real nice optic coming out of Wisconsin. And the Maytech standard issue backup sight. Guns and Coffee blog has been putting together a business class carbine, they're calling it, and they utilize one of these. Real good looking setup. Check it out if you get a chance. But basically, how this guy's set up right now is basically to emulate how you'd see an M4 set up overseas or in service right now to our country. Obviously a Vortex Strike Fire in lieu of a Comp M2, M3, M4, what have you. But you'll still see them set up very similar to this. So this is just showing the capabilities of what you can do with this. What's really neat about these guys is they interface right into your mil-spec lower. So if you just have any lower, any mil-spec lower, AR-15 lower, pop your 2 pins, drop this guy in. We'll show you that in a little bit, but whatever tricked out lower you have, you just throw this guy on top and you're ready to rock and roll. The forward assist is there for looks, not operational, but everything else. You can utilize your bolt catch. It does lock the bolt open. Bolt release, bolt catch, bolt release. It's using the Black Dog machine magazines. Great magazine, especially for these little 22s. And it will lock open last round. When it does lock open last round, however, it will close as soon as you remove that magazine. So when you put in a fresh mag, you have to rack it. Obviously that would have closed if there was a round in there. Operational dust cover. It's important for some, but all around it's built real solid. Alright, we're back at the workbench here off the cold range. Once again, we're working with the DPMS dedicated 22 upper. This is their AP4 model here. Obviously, one of the coolest things about this, any mil-spec lower receiver, AR-15 lower receiver you have, you can just put this guy on by popping the 2 pins. That one's always tough for me. And there you have it. So we're going to take this apart real quick, show you what it kind of looks like after about 500 rounds of ammunition. It comes apart just like any standard AR-15 lower. Bolt carrier group, charging handle, and your upper. Not much to it. Take a real quick comparison, look at a couple things here. The charging handle is not a standard charging handle. It looks just like it, but there's a little bit of a difference here. Let me throw this guy up here. If you notice, a standard charging handle is a little bit longer, just a hair. So you cannot throw in a standard charging handle into this upper. That sucks, but Take it or leave it. It's the way she's working out. Moving beyond that, we have our bolt carrier, bolt assembly, whatever nomenclature you want to use. You know what? It doesn't look too bad for about 500 rounds of rimfire. It's pretty clean still. Obviously, you have your firing pin. That's where your hammer strikes are. It's one single piece guide rod, action spring. I'm sure you can pop this roll pin here. You get a little bit deeper into the system, but I don't see any reason why you'd need to do that for just a standard cleaning. So very, very simple setup, and obviously simplicity lends to its reliability. After about 500 rounds today, I didn't experience one malfunction, and I really was expecting to. I was expecting to experience some sort of misfeed, failure to extract, failure to eject, something. One thing I think is because of the large beefy extractor they have on this guy. The second is the Black Dog machine mags that come with it. And these guys are shipping, the uppers themselves are shipping with one Black Dog machine 10 round magazine. This is the magazine, no rounds. Notice the red follower on there, no rounds. So this is kind of what it looks like when it's sitting in there. Just a 10 rounder. Not bad, but they do make larger capacity ones, like the 30 round magazine. They also make a 50 round drum. I don't have any of those guys. Real nice positive lockup on these guys. It's just a fantastic magazine. You can take them apart yourself for maintenance. Reassembly, very simple, very easy, like any standard AR. Charging handle, bolt carrier, you're done. Assembly back onto the lower. Something that'll be very familiar to you guys. Couple pins. Good to go. Alright folks, as always, have fun, good luck, stay safe, don't fall.